flexible spending or your health savings account by the end of the year. So I had to remind myself a couple of weeks ago, so I just wanted to show you some of the things that I picked up. There's some things that I would normally pick up from the drugstore, but since we're not going out doing a lot of shopping and doing things like that, I decided to get them from my flexible spending store online. So the first thing I got was this Cold Max. So just in case someone or myself gets hit with a cold, they have a daytime peel in here, and they have nighttime peels. And I think this is like a drugstore brand called Good Sense. I also picked up some cold flu tablets, because normally when the seasons change, I tend to have an sinus challenge. So I just got some of these to have them on standby. And I think they are good for a couple of years. Yeah, this is good until September next year and November next year. So good to go with that. I also picked up a mucus and severe medication in the liquid form. A lot of times your throat will get affected, and it's good to have a liquid form. The only thing I try to remind people is whenever you're taking something in a liquid form, make sure that you don't drink anything for at least 30 minutes after. They put a lot of medicine in these items that will soothe your throat, and if you drink something, you wash it right away. So I just got this drugstore brand mucus relief severe congestion and cough formula. I also picked up some cortisone 10 intensive lotion for eczema, and I got this from my flexible spending store. I used my health card to get that. This contains vitamin A, C, and E. It's an intense moisturizer with hydrocortisone. And you know, I had a problem with acne a couple of months ago. I'm still trying to get over those scars. So I picked up some things that will help me for my acne. Now, this is kind of a mistake. I picked up 2 cleansers, but you can never go wrong with having a good facial cleanser. You can pump some of these out and actually use them for travel as well. So I picked up these 2 facial cleansers by Neutrogena. I tried to stay with the same brand, so I also picked up a toner by Neutrogena, and I also picked up their pink moisturizer. Some of my favorite items that I have gotten from my flexible spending account are heating pads. Now this one right here is a neck heating pad. It has the little beads in it, and you stick it in the microwave to heat it up. It's by a company called the Bed Buddy, and I just used this the other day, so that's why I have it all open. It was next to my bed. It feels so good, and it's actually infused with lavender, so it helps you rest really, really well at night. I have a couple of other ones in my closet. Also, you can get blood pressure cuffs and glucose monitors. So if you need to take your blood pressure often, or you need to check your blood sugar, you can get those as well. I also got this iPad that you sleep with at night. It's by the same company called Bed Buddy. It's satin on one side, and it has the beads in it. You also stick it in the microwave, and it's nice and warm on your eyes. They have a lot of products that you can use your flexible spending, and as you know, you would like to use that by the end of December. I think some companies have like a 30-day window where you can go into January, but I like to do all my spending by the end of December. So since I wasn't able to go to the doctor as much or have any type of oral procedures due to the pandemic, or I didn't even go to the dentist this year, I had some leftover money, so I decided to pick up some things that actually, when I broke out with that acne, I didn't have anything to clean my face. So, and I've also been having some problem with some really dry skin. So I decided to pick up some things that I would normally pick up from the drugstore. I was watching Nappylicious TV when she was headed to the drugstore. One day she was sick, and it just reminded me that, wow, every time I have a sinus infection, I always go to the drugstore. I get ginger ale, I get orange juice, I get crackers, I get a box of tissues, I get some Sudafed. Like, I just have standard things that I get whenever I get sick. So I thought about that when I was looking at this flexible spending store online, and I said, let me pick up some things that I would normally get if I have a little bout of a sinus infection or a little sickness over the winter. So now I'm pretty much stocked. I don't have to worry about running out getting anything. And I wanted to remind you, don't forget to use your flexible spending. They have stores online where you can use it. They've actually, for my company, they've relaxed some of the regulations because of COVID. You don't have to have as many receipts and things like that. And also, if you can, if you take any medicines, any prescription medicines, try to have those delivered. A lot of the drugstores now are opening up their policies where they will deliver your medications to your home, especially if you order those 3-month supply. I actually just had to go pick up some blood pressure medicine not too long ago, and I asked about getting it delivered because I don't know what's going to happen in January. So I would advise you right now to go ahead and get your medication stocked up if you can, or go ahead and arrange for home delivery because we don't know what's going to happen next month. I will see you on the next Rich Upload. Stay safe. Peace.